What's up, world? This is your girl P. So, I quit my job today. I quit my job, my primary source of income. I quit. I quit. I resigned as of April 8th, 2024. I resigned. No longer will I go back there ever again. I don't like the way I'm being treated. I done gave them opportunity after opportunity to treat me with respect, and it's just not working out. And I had no intention on going in there quitting, but I'm very spiritual, and so when my spirit tells me to do something, my spirit tells me to do something, I do it. But the thing of it is that when I before prior to me quitting, I gave an explanation, because I don't just quit and not say why or whatever. Before I leave, I try to work it out. I try and I communicate, and I do all of that. And if you are not in alignment with what I'm in alignment with, and I have a destiny, then I gotta detach and I gotta let go. Because if my job, even though it's my primary source of income, is negative to me, because it's every time I go there, I'm something is happening to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's at no fault of mine, and I'm not a finger pointer. I hold my own self accountable. If I'm doing something, I'm doing something, but I don't do anything to anybody, because I have a purpose in life. I have a goal. And I know that when you have a purpose, if you try to sabotage another person, then it's going to sabotage you. So why would I do that? But I let them know, why I tried to resolve the issue. It wasn't going in my favor. So, you know, I was gonna be stuck. And I had to let them know that, I'm not gonna be stuck nowhere, because I'm free. I'm free. I don't have to be in anywhere. So, I let them know, I won't be coming back. That's it. Face to face, I won't be coming back. And I walked out and I left. And when I tell you that I felt light as a feather, anytime you detach from something negative, you rise. You may not be able to see it, because the way the world looks at it is like what you have now, but they don't know where you going. They have no idea where God is taking you. You know where you headed, but you don't know what God is doing behind the scenes. Just like you don't know what people are doing behind the scenes to try to sabotage you, to try to snake you, to try to keep you from your destiny. But you don't know what God is working out, because God see everything. You just got to follow your spirit, you know. And when you let go of things that no longer serve you, and things that pulling you down, as soon as you detach from it, like I said about the hot air balloon, in order to raise your vibration, you got to let go of something that's weighing you down. What's keeping you down? What's keeping you from getting to your next level? Even if this is your own employer, you have to have faith in God that He gonna work it out some way, somehow. You know, you have to let go, because when you let go, you raise up. And like I said, people may not see it like that, because they're looking at material things. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about energy. You know what I'm saying? And whatever blessing God is sending my way, I gotta raise up so I could catch it. You know what I'm saying? And so when I walked out, I didn't feel, because I don't have a job now, so I don't have a source of income. I quit. So I really gotta have faith. I always have faith, but I really have to have faith right now, because I just do. But when I walked out, I didn't second guess myself or nothing. It's like, okay, I can't do this no more, because I know you're gonna have my spirit in hell, and I don't know if the next 3 to 5 seconds is promised to me, and I'll be doggone if I be going to hell because of somebody else, because I'm trying to get money. That's selling my soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, my soul, my heart. No, I can't break my own heart staying in an environment that don't know how to treat me. you know. And so, like I said, when I walked out, I felt light as a feather. I walked out with a smile on my face. I walked out with my head held high, and I left. And when I realized that today is April the 8th, the day of my resignation, I got a revelation from God, like literally revelation from God. That's April the 8th, 2022 is the day that I filed my utility patent for my invention. So I literally, from April 8th, 2022 to April 8th, 2024, today I just resigned from my job. That's a synchronicity. That's a sign. And when I looked at that, I said, how ironic is that I quit the day 2 years exactly from the day that I filed my utility patent. If that's not a sign about my business about to take off, I don't know what is. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to listen to your spirit. And so it's like I got home and I said to myself, I was like, I'm free. I'm not attached to nothing. When I say that I let go of everything, that means my vibration, even though the outside world can't see it, God sees. My energy is up so high that, like I said, that in order for you to get to the top where the fresh information is, I literally got a revelation like I'm about to catch it. I'm about to catch something good because I'm not attached to nothing. You know what I'm saying? In order for you to rise, you gotta let go, and you gotta be you can't be scared to let go. You know, I ain't telling people to do anything. I'm not on here giving subs. This is my life. You know what I'm saying? I have my own destiny. I'm not trying to give subs to nobody. I'm just telling you, I'm happy. Like, I'm at peace. I am so happy, and I have to share my joy with the world. Because a lot of times when people become successful, you hear their stories afterwards. But I'm a Life Path 4. So it's like Life Path 4s tell their story as they're going because they're teaching and moving at the same time. It's like I'm not at the top of the mountain, but I'm telling you and I'm showing you how I'm getting there. And you're going to know it's the truth because you know how usually people, and I'm not saying that when people come back after they become successful and tell their stories of how they became successful, that their story isn't true, but we're all different because we all have different paths. And one thing about Life Path 4s is that we teach as we're doing. So you're seeing me come up. So you're going to know. It's like even though some people grow in front of you and you see them blow up in front of you, well, I'm going to be one of them too. You're going to hear it because I'm telling you what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm at peace. I'm like, I'm happy. I'm like, I don't feel no type of way about it. It's like I'm not even sitting here second guessing like, did I make the right decision? What you gonna do? I believe in God. I know I deserve it. It's my turn. It's my turn to shine. You know what I'm saying? I'm sharing information. I'm doing what God told me to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not being selfish with information. I'm teaching other people how to raise up. And I'm raising up at the same time. I'm not being hypocritical and I'm sitting there telling the people one thing and I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and the young lady I was talking to, she told me God bless me. I told her, I said, I have that type of voice that people get offended. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel no one should get offended by me coming to them, even no matter what type of tone of voice I have. I said, if you don't take what I'm saying personal, because this is my personal experience, and you don't take what I'm saying personal because it's not directed towards you, you're just that person that I have to tell it to. Just like when I did customer service for so many years, I had a lot of irate people that I had to speak to, but I was able to turn the call around because I never took what they was saying personal unless they were cussing me out. Like, I can tell when someone is cussing me out versus just mad and telling their situation, and I'm just the person that's listening. You know what I'm saying? I'm the person that is solving the problem for them. So I have the ability to put myself in other people's shoes. And it's like sometimes when you are that person and you don't get that back. You don't get it from people, and it's very rare and far few that you will get someone who's able to put themselves in your shoes and say, you know what, I understand where you're coming from. If I was going through that same thing, I feel the same way as you. And and she told me, she's like, good luck to you with your business, and God bless you. And I was like, yeah, remember my name. And I smiled at her and I walked out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like graduating. I'm not coming back. You know what I'm saying? That's it. This karmic cycle, because obviously it was karmic. You know what I'm saying? You put me through something. You taught me a lesson, and then I'm going to grow and I'm going to shine. And then you're going to see me evolve because you try to stop me. Not that person per se, but the people that work there. You try to stop me, and you can't stop nothing that God have for anybody. The only person that can stop you from your destiny is you. You know what I'm saying? If I choose to sit there and I choose to keep going and stay in hell, you know what I'm saying? And hell is a state of being, just like being happy is a state of being. It's a being where it's a state where your being is at. You choose that, you know. And I choose not to be in hell. And I'm not gonna come in here and volunteer because there's no one twisting my arm to do that. Now, where I'm going next in my phase of life in this next level, I don't know. It's all up to God. But I got that revelation. I was like, I literally resigned on April the 8th. I've got my utility patent for my first invention. I have two inventions, my two products that I invented. When you have an idea that you find, that makes you the founder of it, and you own it once you get a patent. You have to have a utility patent. So I'm a founder, and I'm going to shine. And I don't know what God got for me, but I know it's something good, and I thank God in advance for the blessings I'm about to receive. You know what I'm saying? It's over, and I'm moving on, and I'm happy. So I just wanted to share that. I quit my job today, and it's like I feel light as a feather. I feel free. I'm free. I am free. But I holla though. One love. Peace.